Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much. Now, you know Giannis Antetokounmpo has one of sports' best nicknames, the Greek Freak. He said, when I first heard it, I was like, what's going on? Why am I a freak now? But then I realized it was about my athleticism and the things I can do. And so I embraced the nickname. I love it, and it's a part of me now. Kevin?
It's a terrific one. David thinks he does stand out. Wow. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Ibaka in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Orlando, Harris is the shooting guard. Wagner is the small forward. Wendell Carter is out there with Bamba. And it's Fultz in at the 1. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And here is Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Beyond the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Passes it to Bamba. Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper.
Whenever Fultz is in a catch-and-shoot situation, you know he can't wait for that ball to find his hands.
Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Now Fultz. His last outing, 16 points for him. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Here's Middleton, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Now, here's Fultz. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. And that one's good. Wagner.
Now, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target. Do that consistently.
Outside Holiday. Giannis a screen on Fultz. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Fultz against Ingles. Deep 2 from Wagner. The offensive rebound. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Well, excellent pursuit of the basketball by Mo Bamba. Love his effort there.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Giannis' journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
Now, here's Fultz. And there's the pass to Wagner. Puts it up from 12. Here's Carter. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Boy, that's a big-time effort play by Wendell Carter Jr. This guy gives you everything he's got.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now, here is Ibaka. He had 10 points in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And don't make a mistake. The 3 blocks had a huge impact on the game as well. It really turned the game in their favor.
Ingles against Fultz. Harris outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Serge Ibaka picks one up big.
What you love about Gary Harris is he builds his reputation on the defensive end, then slowly constructs an offensive game that made him a dangerous scorer. If this guy's healthy, he can be a big-time part of a big-time winning team.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 43 points out last game. Shots good by Ibaka.
Well, how about the frame and the concentration of Serge Ibaka? What an interior finish that was.
Here's Fultz. Bamba trying to break free, and the shot goes in from Fultz. Fultz has got 5.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Middleton finds Ingles. Holiday with it. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Holiday. And the layup's good off the glass.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 5. Wagner outside. Carter with a screen on Ingles. Carter the pass to Bamba. Back to Carter. Unloads from 9. And the rejection by Giannis. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And Wendell Carter Jr. Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on him. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Bamba. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Where they're getting a lot of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Holiday. He's defended by Wagner. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 14-6 run. Now, here's Fultz. Passes it to Bamba. Shot clock at 5. Fultz against Holiday, and it's blocked by Holiday. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
From outside, off the mark. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 14-6 run. Harris draws the double. Bamba finds Wagner. The three-pointer off the mark.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Off the left rim and out.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Orlando grabs the miss. He kicks it to Fultz. He feeds it to Carter. Fades. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here's Wagner. After the miss from Serge Ibaka. Here's Fultz. 5 points in the game. Into the lane. Good on the shot. Fultz has got his third basket of the night.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group now. Wagner's checked in for Bamba. Banchero comes in for Carter. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Ibaka. Bobby Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Allen's checked in for Joe Ingles. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now Banchero. After Chris Middleton missed from long range. Back to Wagner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, some teams are stuck in the cycle of we think this is the year. We think we may finally get over the hump. And then the disappointment when it's not.
And Kevin, here is the reality. Winning championships in the NBA is extremely difficult. You can, as a front office, put a roster together on paper and think, okay, we have enough talent to win the championship, and for whatever reason, the pieces don't mesh. And the other part of this, Kevin, is sometimes luck goes into winning. A poorly timed injury, a guy who asks out that totally came out of the blue. There are so many things that go into winning in this league.
Now here's Anthony. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Bucks trail by 6. On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Anthony.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Anthony after the basket by Milwaukee. Lopez with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Portis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, easy call.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Yeah, they've made a point of pounding the offensive boards, turning those rebounds into points. It's been a great effort.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Middleton finds Portis. Out to the right wing. Lopez inside. Anthony on him. The shot's good from Lopez.
Well, we know Brook Lopez can play with strength. He is amazing at converting these difficult opportunities.
Harris outside. Pass to Banchero. Shoots over Portis. The Magic again can't hit.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Here's Wagner after the made shot from Bobby Portis. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it from 10. It's rebounded by Portis. Here's Milwaukee now. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Isaac against Holiday. Back to Allen. Going inside. And the pass to Portis. The three-pointer no good. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And it's denied. Middleton looking it over. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. The Bucks making a change here. Hill's checked in. Well, now let's check out the rookie shooting the highest percentage over the last 10 games. A very confident group of young men right now. Second is Paolo Banchero. Anthony against Holiday. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And to see your son Craig find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so special.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
Now here is Hill. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Wagner outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Wow, you can't let Wagner get established like that. If he does, scoring is easy.
There's 48 seconds left in the first. Allen for 3. That one, no good. And Orlando the other way now. They're getting their first look at the season at the Bucks in this one.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Now here is Harris. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Holiday attacking the feed to Lopez. Orlando grabs the miss. It's a 2-point differential. Pass to Wagner. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Wagner's got his second basket of the night.
Defense trying to get physical with Mo Wagner, and he says, I'll power right through that contest. That is nicely done.
The kick out to Hill. There's the triple. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Hill's got 5 now. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Bucks on top. They finish off the first quarter with a massive 16-5 run. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bucks?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Isaac out there with Carter. Then it's Markelle Fultz. Then it's Anthony. And it's Banchero in at the center, filling out the middle. It's just out there for Orlando.
Boy, the defense makes Cole Anthony work for it, but boy, he doesn't back down.
Count that one. And the Bucks lead by 3.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Anthony. He dishes it to Banchero. It's rebounded by Portis.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Bamba is checked in for Banchero, and Wagner's subbed in for Isaac. To the paint, here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Fultz looking around. Carter sets the pick for Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
From deep onto the Kumbo. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Wagner from long range. No good that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
The place to start makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Markelle Fultz making his last shot. And Giannis throws it down.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now, here's Bamba. 17 points for him last game against Toronto.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Oh, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Hill kicks to Antetokounmpo. Driving the lane. Oh, and he jams it right over Wendell Carter. Wow.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And think about this, guys. Wendell Carter Jr. has really flourished into an important and efficient two-way big man. We know defensively he can hold things down. And offensively, he can take it down low. We know he can face up and make shots.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Baca comes in for Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Drew Holiday.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And for Wendell Carter Jr., Doris, he is still in the very early stages of his career, obviously.
That's the exciting thing to me, Kevin, is that as good as he is right now, there's tremendous room for growth. Combine his physical tools with the diverse skill set. Wendell Carter should be a staple at the center position for a long time.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Now here's Anthony. After the miss from Serge Ibaka. Anthony. Carter for three. Hands it from downtown. Carter's got 7 points in the game.
This is the skill that Wendell Carter Jr. is much more likely to display right now. That aggressiveness from three. Okay, Wendell.
Now here's Middleton. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 18 points for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Fultz. And the rejection by Giannis. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Now here's Bamba. He has 5. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Bamba a screen on Middleton. Wagner wide open. No good from outside.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And it's good for 2. And now a 9-point Bucks lead.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Fultz with the ball. He's got 12. Wagner outside. Bamba kicks to Fultz. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Ingles. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Bamba's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The Magic trail by 7. Outside Anthony. There's Wagner with the 3. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And they double up Giannis. Hill, no good. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Anthony against Middleton. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Dishes it to Bamba. Back to Wagner. Lets the 3 fly. 6 to shoot. Anthony against Antetokounmpo. Now the Bucks moving it up. And Middleton kicks to Hill. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mo Wagner's checked in for Bamba. Banchero comes in for Carter. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Wagner. And Harris subbed in for Cole Anthony. Milwaukee also making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Ibaka. Allen comes in for Joe Ingles. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Chris Middleton.
When Gary Harris is getting points inside, defense could be in for a long night, folks.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Outguarded by Fultz. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Magic trail by 8. Feeds it to Banchero. And the rejection by Giannis. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Giannis inside. Shakes him. He lays it in. Antetokounmpo's got 22.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pass to Fultz. Isaac with the screen for Fultz. The pass to Isaac for the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, he is growing up right before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac making these kinds of shots in the catch and shoot. Wow.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here is Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now the dish to Fultz. Banchero passes to Harris.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Jonathan Isaac. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside.
I think the fact of the matter is all the tools are there for Jonathan Isaac. It's really a matter of being consistent for this young guy.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Now here's Giannis. 22 points for him.
Now about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
3-pointer on the way. Fultz, no good. Bucks leading by 5. Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Fultz. Fultz has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes to Isaac. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Holiday attacking. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Fultz finds Harris. Banchero with the ball. Back to Harris. Pass to Banchero. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Isaac against Allen. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
The Magic trail by 7. 1:15 left to play in the first half. Now a look at the stats for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Second personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
Well, what we know about Mo Wagner is that he has consistently grown over the course of his NBA career. This guy has versatility as a scorer. He has tremendous energy that he brings nightly, and he wants to get better.
Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lopez. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Orlando. Isaac outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Isaac a screen on Allen. Harris with it. Backed up by Portis. Harris no good. Bucks leading by 6. Allen in the post. Guarded by Fultz. Holiday against Isaac. Outside Portis. The kick out to Holiday. And it's sent back by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
Now the pass to Banchero. Over Holiday. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's show. Kicking things off, let's see some of the names on the injury list around the league.
And you know what? Without DeRozan, their rotation looks a lot different. Look, he carries a heavy load at the offensive end, and there are plenty of chances for other guys to get more shots.
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the Magic.
Straight up, Kenny. Not good enough on the defensive end. They're giving up too many easy shots.
To me, it's just simple. It's a simple fix. Play with effort. Shaq, you understand what I'm saying, right? Play with effort. It's not rocket science.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo is out there with Ibaka. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective effective, guys.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency. As soon as he came into the league, you know what you'll get from him every night.
Now Fultz, after Chris Middleton missed from long range. There's Wagner with the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Holiday to the inside. Over Carter. The kick out to Holiday. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Carter. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
For three, Middleton. Orlando grabs the miss.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee. And Berlin native Franz Wagner was only stateside a few years before coming to the NBA.
Well, the beauty about him, though, is Franz has an incredible skill set offensively, and that translates to any language. Consider this guy is a multi-tool player. He can stretch it to deep. He can shoot the mid-range. He's fine around the cup. He'll board it, and he's an excellent playmaker. Boy, this guy can fit in just about anywhere.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 26 points for him. Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Fultz.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
For the lead, Holiday with the defensive effort. Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Middleton with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Holiday attacking, banked in off the glass. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Bamba dishes to Fultz. Taken away by Holiday. Middleton the pass to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide open teammate Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Bamba a screen on Holiday. Fultz dishes to Bamba. Shot clock at 6. Harris up top, defended by Middleton. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
The Magic trail by 5. Wagner, right side. And that one's drained from the low block. Wagner's got 7 now in this quarter.
Listen, this guy might be young, but Franz Wagner has already proven to be a sweet shooting big man.
Holiday, the pass to Ingles. Drives to the hoop. It's stolen by Carter. Pass to Fultz. Knocks it loose. Wagner on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Middleton outside. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the basket is good. Giannis has got 30.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And Orlando making a change here. Anthony's checked in.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Ingles. How last month turned out for him. He's right around 5 points a night, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
Passes it to Middleton. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Orlando moving the ball around. Anthony in the corner. Driving inside. The Magic again can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Middleton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Allen's checked in for Joe Ingles. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Amba finds Harris. Carter sets the pick for Harris. Right at the free throw line, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Middleton dishes to Giannis. And Holiday has it in the corner. And the Bucks miss again.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Holiday against Anthony. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. These players have been dominant on the glass in their last 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Bucks leading by 6. Allen surveying the D. And Holiday kicks to Giannis. Doesn't go that time. So Orlando will take it the other way. Harris up top. Over Allen. That one wide left.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And a determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And Carroll comes in for Carter. And it's Jonathan Isaac in for Wagner. The Magic trail by 8. Anthony left side. Another miss by Orlando. And it's the Bucks ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Portis the pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous, his size. At 7 foot, he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
So it's Orlando now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Fades and shoots. That one a little long.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
They get it back. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And here's Anthony from the arc. They get it again.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing
falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Anthony against Holiday. The 10-footer. Anthony's shot is off.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Middleton, and he lays it straight in. Middleton's got 17.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Allen against Harris. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
You know, the second half has been a series of distractions for him. After one turnover in the first, been a disaster.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 20-5 run here. Holiday, the pass to Portis. Here's Middleton. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Middleton's got 19 points.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Outside Anthony. Wagner wide open. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. He's got 10.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the Bucks with possession here. Magic knocking down the tray. Isaac against Middleton. Here's a look now at what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Sacramento Kings. Then on Friday, they head out on the road and face the Mavericks in Dallas.
And that game against the Warriors, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Markelle Fultz has checked in for the Magic. Middleton finds Holiday. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Cole Anthony.
Clearly a foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And that one misses.
Aaron Holiday at the line.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Fultz. 14 points for him. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Isaac gets to Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Milwaukee leading by 16. Allen with it. Picked up by Banchero. Here's Portis. Plays it up and banks it in. Portis has got 5 now.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now, here's Banchero. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Allen passes to Holiday. Middleton against Isaac. Clock at 6. Here's Holiday. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Anthony from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. 8 points for him.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Allen kicks to Lopez. Kicks it down to Middleton. Shoots over Isaac. Middleton can't get it to go.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Let's do it again for this quarter. 0-0. Same effort, same mentality. Keep pushing it.
Keep moving the ball. Keep cutting.
Now Mike likes how they're working the ball right now.
And you know, Coach highlighted, it's a brand new quarter. They need to play with the same fire.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Wendell Carter. Anthony is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Banchero. And it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
The wide open look here for Anthony. Sinks the three-pointer.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
There's the pass to Middleton. Ingles against Fultz. It's Middleton at the elbow. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Holiday against Fultz. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Magic trail by 12. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Drew Holiday.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Banchero. Here's Fultz. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Giannis, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Into the box. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Fultz against Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Again, can't hit. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They host the Kings after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Bamba setting the pick for Fultz. He feeds it to Bamba. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Fourth personal foul.
Well, let's remember, Mo Bamba is 7 feet tall. He is a challenge for the defense to get a good contest.
And Bamba drops them both. Bucks leading by 12. Giannis outside. Makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 34 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Here's Anthony. Lopez with the block.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Middleton. The kick out to Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Assist from
Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. The Magic trail by 16. Outside Anthony. At the elbow, Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Right now, Markelle Fultz playing with a level of determination, grit, and perhaps most importantly, confidence.
And Holiday kicks to Lopez. Passes it to Holiday. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
For the Magic, Franz Wagner's checked in for Isaac, and Harris subbed in for Cole Anthony. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded.
Now, here's Ingles. Markelle Fultz able to get his last shot to go.
Well, this is where Joe Ingles is so crafty. We know he can shoot the basketball, but his ability to put it on the deck and make plays big time.
And we all know that injuries are a part of the game, Doris, but it seems like for taller players, bigger players, there can be an additional challenge. Why is that?
Well, think about it, Kevin. If you're a 7-footer who maybe goes between 250 and 280 pounds, playing an 82-game grind with so little time for rest and for healing, the modern game with all the movement that's required, that is particularly challenging for any big man of that size. Well, you can see Markelle Fultz starting to get comfortable, understanding how to thread the pass through the defense.
Holiday dishes to Middleton. Giannis right side. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Harris with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Bamba's shot is off. Bucks leading by 17. Ingles passes to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
And here's Fultz. And no good that time. Good D by Holiday. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. From deep Ingles. Bamba with the block.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man. Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
Here's Giannis. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Giannis has got 13 points now in the quarter. The Magic trail by 21. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, Wagner. Clock at 6. There's the feed to Bamba. And it's sent back by Lopez.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Takes it down to Middleton. Takes the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Bamba's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Now here is Harris. Wagner outside. Takes it inside. And finish off by Wagner.
Oh, my goodness. How about the aggressiveness from Franz Wagner? Leaves no doubt on the dunk.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Ingles kicks to Holiday. Back to Ingles. It's stolen by Fultz. Bamba trying to break free. Fultz, no good.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
The kick out to Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Fultz dishes to Harris. And Gary Harris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
His 4th giveaway tonight. Just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Endures in a time where we see so much international conflict. Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it. The opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Ingles passes to Giannis.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game. Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Magic shooting in the 4th quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. The pass to Wagner. Inside, Carter. And the layup falls.
Wendell Carter Jr. going to the cup. Look out, folks. Here he comes.
Pass to Lopez. Now Middleton. The tray. And they recover it. Back to Holiday. From deep Ingles. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him. Orlando making some changes. Mo Wagner's checked in for Banchero. Jalen Suggs comes in for Gary Harris. And it's Hampton for Markelle Fultz. Milwaukee also making some changes. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Lopez. Aaron Holiday comes in for Chris Middleton. And George Hills subbed in for Drew Holiday. Last year, as we know, the NBA doors named the members of the 75th anniversary team. Any players that were missed that you think should have been on that list?
I mean, the one guy that comes to mind immediately is Klay Thompson, who will go down as one of the great shooters in NBA history. The problem for voters, I think, is the challenge of weighing the accomplishments of prior generations with what we are witnessing today. It is a challenging vote. There's no doubt Klay will be top 100 when it comes in 25 years.
Holiday finds Ibaka. Back to Holiday. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Down low. And then Carter with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Carter Jr. rises up, gets the ball mid-flight, and sends it home.
Holiday dishes to Giannis. And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Here they come, fans. 407 dance team. What a show. Give it up again for the 407 dance team.
Now here's Fultz. Passes to Banchero. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Now here's Middleton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Franz Wagner.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
Holiday against Fultz. The Magic again can't hit.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Holiday goes in. On the wing, Ingles. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Here's Banchero. Ibaka with some nice D. Bucks leading by 22. To the inside. It's stolen by Fultz. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. Out to Carter. Banchero passes to Fultz. Carter with a screen on Middleton. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. The rebound by Ibaka. The Bucks shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Now here is Holiday. Left side, Ibaka. Pass to Ingles. And Middleton, the basket on the assist from Ingles. 23 points for Chris Middleton.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Now here's Middleton. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. The kick out to Holiday. Shoots from the elbow. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Fultz. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes the average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.